Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr in the next round. And I was for a second thinking about doing another turret mission, but then I took a look at the star system and saw that we have some cool missions up here which are in our level or power rating range, and we are now going for this small hunt at the power rating of 399, which sounds really good, and I hope we can actually do it and punch our way through. Let's then take a look right here at the mission briefing and then we punch our way through the mission. Cultist Vernon and their masters are trying to secure landing platforms on the top of a hive tower. Rather, the twisted intent behind the suicidal attack, the fork-tongued enemy shall be butchered and banished with cleansing fire. Orders, death shall be their savior. Threats, Chaos Marine, Stationary Weapon, Chaos Engine, Chaos Cultist. Objectives, eliminate all high-value targets marked on the map to complete the mission. Eliminate all marked targets.
The enemy is here, preying on the weak and using craven tricks against the defenders of mankind. Perhaps we should find their leaders and give them a fair share of their own medicine.
Well, that we will at least try out, and look at that. That looks beautiful, doesn't it? Some carnage there. Anyhow, it's a hunt mission. I know we haven't been very successful at the hunt missions the last couple of times because the targets were a little bit too armored for us. Here I now hope with that power rating of nearly 400 or 399 actually, that we can punch through them armored targets. At least that is what I'm hoping. If that is going to be a thing, we will find out soonish. And I just realized we walked through those skulls, although I didn't even realize that there any enemies had been summoned. That's weird. Maybe I've just, as usual, overseen it, like I've overseen the skulls. That is a treat which I somehow don't get out of my system. I don't get it. I always try to pay attention, but that's just me being stupid again, as usual. But anyhow, let's then go on. I want to try to quickly take these guys out because I think the flamethrowers are quite nasty, especially if you actually stay in their flames. Then it punches through your armor so quickly. But now it's quite good. I'm wondering whether we should take them enemies out, because once we are retreating, or if we retreat, then we may be in trouble. I just risk it for now. Let's then see whether we are going to have to retreat. And oh man, I didn't look up again. Bloody hell. Anyhow, that's just it. And taking those guys down. So it's a Hellbrute, and this time it's actually luckily not a Nurgle Hellbrute, just a World Bearer's Hellbrute. The problem I had last time with the Nurgle Hellbrute actually was that it summoned the Plague Bearers faster than I could actually kill them. That was the little problem I had. So the World Bearers Hellbrute summons those gobblers. The thing there is that they are actually quickly killed, and it doesn't take as long to take them down as the Plague Bearers. That is at least the experience I had with facing the Hellbrute, although I have to say I haven't faced a... Did I face a Hellbrute in the current content patch? I am not too certain. So let's get the Whoppy down. So we have it halfway through. We already used a inoculator, yes, I know. but I think currently it's going into our direction. And even though I have to use a inoculator, I think I've seen down the stairs some inoculators, so I think on that behalf we are quite good. So let us retreat for a couple of steps there. Let her... No, not at us, please, not at us. Good. So it shall fall in a second. Come on, get down. Nice.
Success is measured in blood.
So that was maybe a little bit too sharp there. A little bit risky, but sometimes, you know, you just have to get into that risk. Let's then take them, shoot the enemies down, and there we have the inoculator refill. That is quite cool. That is what we actually need right now. Those guys are down. That one as well. Let's refill our inoculators. Luckily, the good feature with the last patch actually came that we now don't pick up all of them. So just the 2, and if we go back, then we can refill our inoculators. There should be 4 remaining. Still, I do not quite understand the changes they did with the last content patch, that you're not able to have 20 inoculators anymore. I think it's, on the one hand, of course, a little bit sad. On the other hand, I guess it's a little bit more... Oh, man. See, that's me. Get used to it. On the one hand... And that was easy. On the one hand, I understand it makes the game a little bit more... I don't want to say realistic, because it's, you know, it's a Warhammer game. But it makes it a little bit more difficult, and that is quite cool. So, 3 plasma gun guys, a close combat guy, and a Hellbrute. That is not very nice, I have to say. So I will now try to take this. Oh. There I nearly killed myself. That of course was not very smart of me. So you really need to be careful. The thing is, I do not always necessarily look right in front of my character. I most times actually take a look further away, which of course in that moment, if you don't realize that, can be very hard to not oversee them containers or skulls. I think that could be a problem for myself. Anyhow, we will let our health regenerate, and then we will face the second Hellbrute. So, nearly up we are. Hellbrute, we are coming. So, I will take that on, and now do some little bit. I still, that I said 100 times already, I really love the reloading animation of the Hellbrute. How the, you know, the bullets there are being, you know, pulled up and down. That looks so nice. I know I didn't need to do that, but I just wanted to. Let's then take that one down here. I even have the feeling that they reduced the cooldown of the inoculators. Could that be? I am not certain. So we need to wait a second with our warp heat, and I definitely then need to...
Success is measured in blood.
What I will do now, I will already refill our inoculators, just in case. I think we have 4 remaining, and if we, you know, stack them up now to 5, we should actually be safe for the last Hellbrute and for the last enemy champions, whatever, elite guys, which are going to be coming up. So we should be ready for them then. Okay, even there you see there's a little buff, as there's a little bug there still in there. It displayed that there are 4 remaining, and actually it were only 2. So good that we rocked back. So we have 4 inoculators, which should be way enough to kill them enemies, and I am not running in the funny bubble there, because that could mean trouble. So taking those things I meant. And, oh, that was really bad. And then I will kill them like so. And there are even new inoculators, nice. So I think the game is saved. We haven't died yet. That is a nice treat as well.
I shall wear your cadaver.
So let's then bring those guys. They are even knocking us back. What the hell? So let's quickly take them out. Come on, man. Down he goes. And then we have a couple of guys remaining, which we then take down as well. Alrighty. So I'm actually thinking we have had numerous episodes with our beloved Psycho. I am actually thinking about going back to something I did half a year ago, I think a couple of months ago. In the summer of 2017, I actually played two backgrounds. I played the sniper and I played the Crusader backgrounds, so I'm actually thinking to put in some Crusader background missions. I've already played a little bit of that with the story mission. We are not as far as here, but all the beginning is already done, so I'm actually thinking about, you know, playing there with a Crusader background as well, a little bit. But let's see how I feel. So, come on. And now we are already heated up, which of course ain't nice. Retreat, he can do 1000 damage, which I've seen. That could be at least 2 buildings he can. I don't know whether he could do that to us. So there you can see once your suppression is down, that is a little bit nasty. The good thing is he summoned those guys right into the fiery form, which of course for us is absolutely amazing. Inoculators there again, and gone the hell brute. Come on, and gone it is. Nice.
You severed the head. Now you can watch the body wander aimlessly until it withers and dies.
Well, let's see. So what they have increased as well is the drop chance out of those chests, which I think is absolutely amazing. A couple of patches ago they only came crafting ingredients out, so we have that now as well, which is absolutely amazing, I think. And let's see, well, a new armor, that could be a small equipment upgrade, so let's take a quick look here. No, not so good. Let's take a look. 94, 85, no. So let's take a look here, 44. 15 damage, 7 all resist. We would lose our time warp spell, but I think I try it out anyhow. So I think that is quite well. Then add the eye implants. That one's an upgrade. We don't lose health regeneration, I like. We don't lose health regeneration, wouldn't lose that with heal. Plus warp heat, I think that's actually quite nice. Although critical hit, no, I stick with the currently equipped. And that one is an upgrade, and we even get some health regeneration. Absolutely amazing. I'm taking it. So, smaller upgrades to our character. I didn't expect that from a normal mission right here. Amazing, 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 guys. And that actually brings us to the end of this episode, guys. If you actually enjoyed this episode, please, guys, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And I will see you, beautiful people, in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day. Stay frosty. Bye.